Live?
I believe we are live.
Hello.
Well.
We should really be live, but it doesn't look like... Oh, we are live. Hello and welcome to the Bacon Barn podcast, live and uncensored, where we talk about stuff like we know about stuff, but we don't actually know about stuff.
Good
And
stuff.
most of the time we can't even start it properly, so... Yeah.
New stuff.
Just to make sure, spam Castrop Rauxel in chat so we can see that the stream is working.
Spam what? Finn? Say that word again?
Castrop Rauxel, it's a city.
Wait.
Where?
Ruhr region.
What region?
Ruhr. You know,
What?
next to France with all the coal.
Oh! Cool, Finn. Cool. No one cares.
No, okay.
Exactly.
Not a single soul gives a shit.
Well, we're off to a good start then, huh?
But you know what
Yep.
people do give a shit about? Tech news. So today's topics will be Oracle buying TikTok. US
Delicious.
Customs hilariously seized 2,000 OnePlus Buds thinking they're counterfeit AirPods. Portland passes expansive city ban on facial recognition tech. Razer unveils their own
Unveiled.
chewing gum.
Unveils.
Their own chewing gum or something. And they
There were no deer involved in the chewing gum.
and they fucking improve your gaming skill apparently.
Yeah.
Apple gives Stadia and XCloud the green light to run on iOS, but like in their own way. And they're kind of being,
Dumb about it, as
Yeah.
per usual.
we can't say dumb, let's say stupid.
It's Apple. We can't say dumb.
Huawei to shift phones to its own Harmony operating system from 2021 cuz
Hope they're at peace with that decision.
fuck yourself. That was such a shitty joke. And the Valorant developer teases a ban phase for their
Pick
game.
ban.
Kick ban.
Pick.
Ban, yes, pick ban.
You don't just ban a player.
Yeah, what if the
No, I
player
don't want to
just
play
gets-
against Skadoodle, I'm banning him.
One gets vacked and then...
Fact, yes. Not Vanguarded? Vanguard? And that's the... Yeah, Vanguarded, I guess.
So, what topic do we want to do first?
Yes. I could not care less.
Finn, you got any
No, you have to
favorites?
pretend that you're really interested. Honestly, there is such a fruitful variety of topics at my disposal. It's extremely hard for me to make a decision there. But I must say, the topic on Huawei, if I think about it, chewing gum seems
Fascinating, yes.
like a really interesting topic.
That's
but
what the
I think
bio
we should
student
start with
says.
Huawei, to be honest.
You know what? Let's be like really honest about today's podcast. We don't have good topics.
Hey, we don't make the news, we only tell them.
Yeah,
Kinda. Tell them.
Don't kill the message
we
bearer,
try
whatever that's-
to tell them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Don't kill the messaging pigeon.
Even if it's quite fun to see them like...
Finn, this is live. Can we not talk about pigeon
Can we
murder?
not advocate for bird murder for
Yeah.
like 3 seconds, please?
Did you not watch... Okay, whatever.
Watch what?
Birdmurderlive.com.
Oh,
I swear
What?
to God, that's going to be a real website.
that is a real
Yeah.
website, isn't it?
Can you look it up? Sam, look it up.
I'm not going to look it up live, Finn. No, maybe later though.
I'm gonna look it up.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, Finn looks that up. Michael, you want to talk about Oracle buying TikTok?
Sure, they bought it.
What does Oracle do, actually? I don't
They
know
do
much
Java,
about
and
them.
that's all I know about them.
They
They're
do
the
Java.
people.
They're the-
Sam, I
Yes.
have something for you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Have you sent it to me over Discord or something?
Yes.
Please
Where else
don't
should I
make
send
me
it?
watch Bird Murder live in
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry. Just look at it. It's an actual
birdmurder.com. It's an actual website.
Yeah, look
Is
at
it
it.
like
Oh.
an environmentalism website?
No, it's just... It's nothing,
Earth.
really.
Is it
It's just like...
Town?
You know how you make like how you make like emotes and stuff out of text?
Yeah.
It's just a bird drawn using dots and dashes.
Huh, interesting. And does it die if you click on it or something?
Oh, haven't tried that. Finn?
Hmm?
Does it die
Sorry,
if you
what?
click on it?
Does it die if you click on
Like,
it?
I get the
Sounds
first
good.
part with the bird,
It's
but I
digital.
don't get...
It's digital. It's not a real bird. It can't die.
You're so incredibly funny, it's
I
not
know.
even funny anymore. Just stop.
No, you don't. But the joke is that it's like a crow or something, and a group of crows is a murder.
Oh.
How incredibly hilarious.
Alright, moving
Truly,
on
the
from
peak
that
of
shit.
comedy.
Oh no, we aren't moving on from that shit yet, are we?
I don't know, are we?
You still want to be sarcastic for a bit, Michael? You know, take your time.
No. No, what? Why? Why would I do that? That's ridiculous.
Absolutely ridiculous, Mike. How do you?
I would never take up
Me?
your so incredibly precious time by being a sarcastic bitch about things. I would do no such thing. Right. Good enough?
Yep, that was pretty good.
Alright.
Moving on from that shit,
The timer.
the what?
Yeah. Okay. Keep going.
Okay,
No, he's up.
US Customs sees 2,000 OnePlus Buds thinking they're counterfeit AirPods. To be honest, they do look like the AirPods. Like a little too much, to be
They really
honest.
don't. They look...
They confiscated Buds because they looked like.
In terms of legitimate products, they look similar, but like if you look at knockoffs, they... No. Like,
True.
there's actual knockoffs out there that look fucking identical. Like, go after those.
Wait,
Oh.
what? I don't understand. Buds?
Buds,
some random buds
earbuds, earbuds.
There weren't even copies or what?
Yeah, random buds by OnePlus.
There were wireless
What?
headphones in a charging case that looked sort of similar, and so yeah, boom, gone. They added like the stem design. Apparently, that was close enough for them to be like, yeah, whatever, mine.
No, the thing is, how many people had to like authorize this? Do you think?
Probably not that many.
Like just one dude sitting there that has like no knowledge of earbuds.
Was it customs or was it TSA?
Customs.
Okay.
Why?
Maybe
Why
they
would
actually
someone
know what
walk through
AirPods
TSA
are.
with 100,000?
No, aren't they like connected?
Whatever.
Are they?
I'd assume so.
I'm unsure. They might be
Because
connected.
the only
but
thing
not
I
for
can think
sure.
of is, you know, the stories about how the TSA found Bitcoin in a guy's luggage because he had a few like tags and like pins that had Bitcoin logos on them. Yeah, they had Bitcoin. He had Bitcoins in there.
The physical
Yep.
coins. I have
Yep, they had
confiscated 2
physical
Bitcoin.
No, and then they had to make sure that he's not taking too much money with him because you're only allowed to have 10K with you.
Yep.
On an international flight.
Jesus
Yep.
Christ.
Makes sense.
Look, I don't want to call people stupid, but they're pretty stupid.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like you.
Yeah, I
Moving
know.
on.
Okay.
I'm TSA. I'm secretly a TSA agent. Did you not know this? I'm here to confiscate your luggage.
You just said I'm
Hand it over.
secretly a TSA agent.
Shut up.
and
I was
literally
secret,
said that.
and now I'm not. I've
If you're-
revealed my plan.
If your cover is blown, don't they kick you out, or are they too dumb for that as well?
Yes,
I was not blown. What?
Why would a TSA?
No, but your cover's blown.
I don't understand.
Was it? I was not aware of this happening.
You literally told us that you are a secret TSA
No, I
agent.
don't believe my cover was blown and either.
No, was it not? I mean, it would have had to be quite weak cover for a bit of wind to be enough to do it.
I know. That's why I used a tarp and some tent stakes to put it into the ground properly. I'm not like we get training on that, you know. I'm not that stupid.
Jesus Christ.
I have some standards, you know.
Well, let's see. Portland has passed a law to ban facial recognition. Wait, what?
From
Does it mean
what?
like
To
from everything?
Well,
oh no, just in public
facial
places.
recognition.
Just in
facial
public places.
recognition in public places and stuff like that. Like you can still use it on yourself for like face unlock or whatever. That's still
Nope, you're not allowed to open your phone anymore. So, nothing I
active
can do.
fingerprint sensors.
Fucking
it is.
U.S. Customs walk in, confiscate 2,000 of your phones.
Just confiscate all the phones. Yeah.
TSA's like, cover.
What did you just say?
Cover.
That's racist. You can't say that. Oh my god, Sam. What the hell? That is not okay.
Was that like due to the protest or something? What?
There was a
Probably.
protest, probably.
No. Portland? What? Protest? BLM? No.
No.
Oh!
What?
Oh,
Wait,
okay,
Michael, you
no,
just
I
said
get it.
BLM. No.
Oh.
You might not want to be saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was being sarcastic.
Well,
so
that's
fine.
live
so it's-
now, and I'm gonna post that everywhere anyway. Speaking
You're
of
gonna
which,
take
our
it out.
podcast is available on Spotify, iTunes,
they're literally
Google
listening to it.
Podcasts,
Shut up.
Radio. Oh,
Shut-
sorry. It's
up.
just I can't stop plugging stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Plug it in your
you're
ass then.
Speaking of plugging stuff, I'm gonna be posting an Among Us video soon, so feel free to check it out.
Yeah. He's going to plug the hole out of which the subscribers are just
Hemorrhaging.
out. Hemorrhaging. Exactly.
You see, we actually got a new subscriber this month. One singular new subscriber.
Beautiful.
Oh, that's great though.
Well, I mean, and the person did comment on the last podcast. Wait, maybe I can pull that podcast up. While I do that, let us talk about
Your mother. No,
Apple giving Stadia and XCloud the green light, but in a weird way.
because they're Apple. Why would they do anything normal and sensible?
Oh
They
yes,
can do it innovatively. Ooh.
Nook and Cranny on YouTube says, "Nice video. Keep up the great content."
Thanks, Nook and Cranny. We like you. You're very cool.
That's nice, actually.
Yeah, that's pretty
Shout out to
nice.
Nook and Cranny. He's about to get 100,000
Yeah.
subs from our epic mega shout out.
Guys, and now for Nook and Cranny, let's try actually talking about the topic. So, what did you say about Huawei? What did they buy?
Why
What?
are you?
Huawei
We
didn't
were
buy
literally
shit.
talking about Apple right now, Finn.
Oh, sorry, Apple. Yeah. Of
Have you
course.
just not been paying attention for like the last 10 minutes because you wanted the Huawei thing to be talked about?
I have been paying attention.
He's just been paying attention to the wrong thing.
Oh, whoops, sorry, I put my head my brain on the wrong way around. Keep going,
Right, can you pull it out your ass, please?
Apple.
Alright,
What?
for the sake of Nook and Cranny not tuning out, Apple gives Stadia and XCloud the green light to run on iOS. This is the 5th time I've said it. But
What
the
did
way
Stadia and XCloud do?
Okay, so Stadia and XCloud, you kind of download one app on, like, at least this is the way it works on Android, right? You download one app, like one singular app, connect a controller to your phone, and you can run like any game stream.
Imagine if you combined Netflix with GeForce Now, because you've used
Yeah,
GeForce Now.
yeah.
Yeah,
Imagine that, but also Netflix, because you have all the things.
yeah.
Um,
So you can play every game. You can stream basically any game
that's cool.
through a single
And
app. But
Guys,
the way
do you think that might be in response to
Epic,
Fortnite? Yeah.
No,
no,
it isn't.
it really
It
isn't.
just isn't.
Because
Okay.
like the way they're doing it is like, so you know how on Android you just download one app and then that's it. You can just stream any game.
Well,
On
let's set
Apple.
up why Apple wanted to prevent it in the first place. Let's explain that.
Okay.
Like they didn't want game streaming to happen because what was the reasoning? I'm not exactly certain on their
Well,
stupid reason.
I'm guessing the first one would be like their own game streaming platform.
Yeah, I mean that's the illegal route. Let's not go there yet.
What was their own game streaming platform called again, though?
I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't matter.
And what was the other reason?
I think it was their claim about like ensuring security, whatever. They have to approve all of the games,
Yeah.
which is why the solution they came up with is
this shit where so you download the XCloud or the Stadia app first, right? You log in, and then if you wanna stream a game, you download an app for that particular game. Like, there's gonna be, like, for example,
those you would download from the App Store so that they can make sure that it has.
Yeah.
That it's on.
yeah,
And you're not downloading the whole game, just to be clear. You're
Yeah.
not downloading COD Modern Warfare on
your phone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're like a license basically. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And it's just like, so basically, if you wanna, I don't know, play CS:GO on your phone, you wanna stream it, you download XCloud or Stadia. Stadia, actually, I don't think XCloud offers CS:GO. You download Google Stadia.
Why would you play anything on Stadia, but especially CS:GO? That's horrible. Go
No, I'm
away.
I'm
I
just
don't
trying
like
to come
you.
up with an example right now. Right, so you want to play CS:GO on your Stadia account. You download the Stadia app, you log in, and it's like, yo, you want to play CS? Go to App Store and download this like 15 megabyte file that just confirms that CS:GO is safe to stream at a remote server, and we can show you the screen of
That's
that
like
server.
saying, oh no, the YouTube video is going to contain a virus because it wasn't checked by YouTube personally. They only just straight up uploaded it.
Yeah, it's so stupid. It's like saying you want to watch a Netflix movie.
Because keep in mind,
Well, you can
you're
watch it
only-
online,
like,
but first download this
effectively-
like.
Effectively,
Uh-huh.
with Stadia, you're literally watching an interactive movie. Like,
Yeah.
there's no processing done on your hardware.
Yeah,
There's no like evil program that can run in the background. It's literally not possible.
and like all your controls go through Stadia anyway. So like Stadia anyway. So it doesn't matter what game you're playing. Like
Yeah.
if Stadia is approved, why does the game need to be approved?
Because Apple is stupid and anti-competitive, and they should be dead. But then there's the fanboys, and they're like, "No, Apple makes shiny thing. Me buy."
I mean, also if you think about it, that's not even the Apple motto, like that they originally had.
Yeah.
Like
What was
we
it?
make good
Like-
stuff. It may be expensive, but it's good stuff.
Yeah, or like keeping it simple, like putting all of them in one device, or having like a touch
Yeah,
is really
Yeah.
easy to use, like really intuitive. And now they're just breaking that. They're making their phones less intuitive and less good by having like 10 different headphones, basically.
yeah. So like Steve
standard.
Jobs isn't just rolling in his graves. He's doing like 10 backflips a second or some shit at this
Yeah, and
point.
he doesn't know how to plug in his Bluetooth headphones.
Yeah, because he's like, where the fuck is the
Oh,
headphone
what do you
jack?
mean Bluetooth headphones? It has a cable. Where do I put that?
He's like, yo, Tim Apple, where's where's my headphone jack?
Tim Apple.
Give me right the frick now.
Yeah, why don't they just get like Steve Wozniak to run the show at this point? He would probably do a better job
But money.
of like.
But shut up, money.
But money doesn't grow on trees, Sam. You should know this. You're in economics class.
What?
Finn, I take economics, but as a standard level subject.
Oh,
so,
okay, of course you would.
of
Okay,
course-
so I guess
So
the,
it's fine for me to think that money grows on trees.
I guess the approximation is money grows in bushes, right?
Yeah,
On the
George
ground.
W. Bush is to be completely correct.
Oh,
here.
let's not go there. Let's not.
George W. Bush's originally,
Oil.
they originated in the United States, and then
They're an invasive species in Iraq and Afghanistan.
Oh, Jesus Christ, we
God,
are gonna
why did I
get
say
banned so quickly.
That's exactly what I meant.
Our podcast is getting banned everywhere, and it's never gonna be on iTunes for
Everywhere
sure.
except Afghanistan, am I right?
I
My
wonder.
Afghanistan boy.
Michael, stop! Google Podcasts actually fucking monitors every single podcast.
You
Yeah,
said live and
Because
uncensored.
Google, wait, Sam, I got this for you. Don't worry. Yeah, because Google is an actually good company compared to Apple. It doesn't even allow us to show a podcast. Google is really working in the mindset
In the
of
spirit of the
America.
young entrepreneur trying
The-
to make
the
it big in the
screen-
internet landscape.
Exactly. We need a free market, even in the internet landscape, and even during these times, during these Corona times, where we are being inhibited in our freedoms by having to wear masks.
Is our development being diminished?
Apple is not allowing us. So please.
That shit was
Boycott
so
Apple.
dumb. Jesus.
Sanction and boycott Apple. Just
Hashtag boycott
Yeah, I'll put
Apple.
some sanctions on Apple, alright.
sorry.
Well, speaking of sanctions and green leaves that are sanctioned, green tea
Weed?
as
Why is it sanctioned?
as gum, by Razer. Look, my segues
Why
will
are they
get better with
sanctioning
time,
green
alright?
There's no sanctions on green tea gum by 5 Gum and Razer. There's nothing about that.
Razer decided to use the opportunity now that India and China are in conflict.
Turns out they actually sold to North Korea, that's why the sanctions on it. They sold a few thousand pieces of green tea gamer gum by 5 Gum and Razer to the North Korean government.
Hey, Michael, are you like secretly sponsored, just saying the whole thing every time?
They're monetizing green tea.
No,
Green
I'm not
tea-
sponsored by the Razer and 5 Gum conglomerate corporation thingy cooperation, not.
Michael no longer speaks English.
I
mean-
speak corporate. Shut up.
You speak
Put it in
corporate.
the first place, right?
Huh?
What?
Who of us spoke English in the first place? Is my question.
True. You.
In the first place.
Your native language is German, so is Michael's.
And yours is
Mine's just a whole lot of fucking clusterfuck, I guess.
What do you
a
speak?
large percentage of one clusterfuck.
Welcome to the job. I assume read through the requirements, so you have at least A-level English. I speak clusterfuck. Actually.
I speak 0.93 clusterfucks.
33 clusterfucks per second, by the way.
That at a job interview, they wouldn't even give a clusterfuck.
Okay. And then
You
we.
can stop now.
Yeah.
This was your cue to stop.
I think we've had enough shitty jokes.
Do we actually get to news, or are we just gonna keep doing this?
Oh yeah, true. News. Razer. They made like gamer gum. It's
We
so
talked about-
stupid.
yeah.
It's so stupid.
Yeah.
It's like
So they
just
made
drink
gamer
green tea, motherfucker.
It's literally just green tea in solid form. And
Yeah.
they teamed up with 5 Gum apparently.
Apparently, that's what it feels like to chew 5 gum. Just it
Well,
tastes like
you
green
hit the
tea.
money and down the toilet. What?
Yeah.
That's what it feels like.
Well, they're probably just trying to like associate.
What? How much does it cost?
Probably a fuck ton. Not sure.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking.
No, they're probably just trying to
Let me
use that as
check.
advertisement, essentially. Because by doing that, those people that buy 5 Gum and might game would buy Razer or something.
Razer
They
gum
associated
price.
with thrilling
Finn,
tea.
they already made a drinking thing. They already made a gamer energy drink.
Good drinks.
What, Razer? Oh yeah, that's like their Respawn brand, right?
You have Razer cups and
Wait,
you have
oh my god. Okay,
Big ball.
150 pieces cost $28. That seems like a lot.
What? No, that is completely wrong. It's $2.99 per 15 stick pack, or $27.99 for a 10 pack.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah,
And
true.
each pack has
Okay,
15
yeah.
pieces.
Hey, that's not bad.
It's like 20 cents a piece. What the fuck?
That's okay
Isn't
pricing.
gum always that expensive?
Yeah,
Is
that's
it?
like okay pricing for gum.
Yeah. I mean, considering it's Razer, it's okay.
Considering Razer's done absolutely nothing in this collaboration,
I
other
guess they
than like
dumped in
slap
a
their
bunch of
name onto it.
caffeine, Maybe.
Can I use it as a CPU cooler?
What? Literally what?
Finn, Razer does not make CPU coolers.
Yeah, I know.
They've never made one. They haven't even made. They've made no cooling product for PCs ever.
They've made like no non-peripheral PC products, maybe except
they've
like their
not, like-
case.
Yeah,
I think they've made a PC case before.
Oh,
no,
or maybe
they
the
made
idea is
the
that you collect them.
eGPU enclosure.
Oh, I
true,
know
true,
what
true.
they're trying to do. You collect them and like until you have enough sticking on your desk to make a mouse pad.
No.
Yes.
You just
Oh my
slowly
God,
fill up your desk
no.
with like Razer Gum until it's just full.
Yes, Finn. Or no, you use it to like connect Razer mouse pads, like smaller mouse pads together.
Stick
They're gonna
them
release
together.
like a puzzle of Razer, and then you can like stick it together.
Using the Razer Gum. Yes. I mean, the Razer's done absolutely nothing in this collaboration, though, other than slap their name on it.
Yeah, they put their name on it and put some caffeine inside, probably.
Well,
Razer,
probably not even their caffeine,
That's
because
usually
5
what
Gum
they-
probably does that anyway. Like, already.
That's usually what like the gaming energy drink. It's just caffeine.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good idea though. Then
Like it's
more
just sugar
addictive.
water with caffeine in it.
Yeah,
That's it.
it's more addictive. Beautiful.
Yeah, but also like.
Addicted to sugar, addicted to caffeine. It's amazing, because now I'm on morphine.
Because you are high on morphine.
Yep. Michael says lol.
I have said lol. You have quoted me correctly. I have in fact made that statement.
Well, Huawei is going to shift to Harmony software because they've
Yeah,
given up on
lol.
Android. Shut up.
Huawei.
Huawei.
Huawei. Sorry, the ambulance was driving by. Did my mic pick that up?
Yep. Michael's
Wee
in
woo.
Huawei.
Okay, let's talk about the
Yeah.
topic.
So, Huawei, they're like moving on from Android because Android's like, no, fuck you, Huawei, we're not giving you shit. And they have their own OS now, but apparently it's crappy and it's like an iOS ripoff.
What? They made their own iOS. Just
Basically,
literally their own.
yeah.
That's not how words work.
They made their own
Yeah,
like,
that's not how
Apple
words
operating software. What?
ever work.
Just say
do you mean?
OS, Finn, not iOS.
Wait, their
They
own...
made their own Windows to run their Macs?
Yeah,
No,
that's so
no way.
dumb.
I'm not thinking.
Maybe do that.
Guys, how should I, like, what do you mean? I hadn't even said it. How was I supposed to know what I was going to say?
Well, it's crap apparently, but so like, thing is, I think Huawei's priorities are just not straight right now, because
They're describing a curve.
that's
What's
kind of
the issue?
dangerous.
So Michael, you know, like on our way to school, I was like biking to school and I see this giant ass banner, right, with like a Huawei, whatever their new phone is ad.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing it's advertising is app search. You can search up
What?
apps on your phone.
Like as in hitting the Windows key.
Yeah, that
Like
kind
that
of thing.
kind.
Yeah.
Okay, but
Like, who cares? Why would you put that on a banner?
like cool, but
But that's already a thing. It's already a thing.
yeah.
Literally, on like any Android phone right now, even iOS, you can just like
Yeah.
either open the menu, open like Google search or whatever, and search up an app. They think it's like a cool revolutionary feature right now, or at least that's what
Do
the
they
banner
actually,
suggests.
Do they actually, though, or are they just selling it to be that way?
Maybe they're just selling to like people that think it's a revolutionary feature. Like if people are dumb enough to buy that thing
It
as
has
a
like number pads that you can use to type in the number, and you don't have to
But
press
it's actually not like buttons physically.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
They're like on the screen that shows you stuff is also the buttons.
Wait, you're saying that I
But
can
then
just
only have
touch
one
the
button.
screen?
How do I type a number
The
in?
screen. Do you know how cool this is? You can touch the
Wait, do I have to like touch it really hard to
No,
make
be
it register?
careful, otherwise you break it, Sam. If you touch it that hard, you'll break it.
This is just sounding more and more like a "that's what she said" joke.
Well, you said it.
Yep.
So I guess it isn't now.
Yep.
Shit.
That depends as what he
Or
identifies.
maybe it is.
Who knows?
Sam, what are your preferred pronouns?
My preferred pronoun.
Yeah.
I like to be referred to as he.
Okay, so you could make a. That's
Okay, it wishes to be referred to as he. No?
No, no.
Haha,
Okay.
get right. Haha. This
Okay, they agree with this
phrase
statement.
was used for when I don't know.
Michael, stop.
No.
No.
Speaking of preferred pronouns, the agents in Valorant, you can now ban him, her, she, whatever the hell their pronouns
It.
are. It. So, there's going to be a ban
them.
phase, apparently. At least that's been teased by a Valorant developer over on Reddit.
They said
So
they
that-
thought the Dota 2 system was pretty good. Basically.
So Michael doesn't have to keep raging anymore when everyone votes or picks the Reyna.
Yeah.
Well,
So you
no,
can
because
ban,
they could still pick Reyna, Phoenix, and Jet. If none of them get banned, because they all banned Sage. Never mind, she's irrelevant now. They all banned Cypher and Killjoy, and you can still pick like 3 duelists. That's still a thing.
What's Killjoy?
The new one. With
There's a new
turret.
one? Oh, I
Yeah,
haven't played this
Yes.
game in ages. He has a turret? Or she?
we
or
literally talked about
whatever.
this before the stream, didn't we?
Did we? I was
Probably.
probably making the thumbnail.
Didn't you put a Valorant character into the thumbnail?
I did, but that was for the ban phase.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You should get tattoos of each of the podcasts under your actual fingernails. That'd be cool.
Under the what?
Under the
Wait,
fingernails? What?
Excuse me?
Is that a thing? Please tell me that's not a thing.
Don't look it up. Honestly, if it's not, I don't think we should look that up.
Yeah. At least not on stream.
How would you even do that? You'd have to remove the fingernail first, then draw.
Yeah.
Then
And then let it grow back, I guess.
That's just
Yeah, let's just not. Just stop. Yeah.
What else can we talk about?
Nah, there's a Dodo.
There's a what?
A Dodo in CS here.
Oh.
And I put my crosshair on its eye now as a red glowing eye.
yeah, okay. So you can do it, but don't do it. Basically, is what.
Oh, you searched it up, didn't you?
Yeah.
You had to do it to him, huh?
You had to do it.
You had to do it, Tom.
Don't look it up on stream.
Well, I think we're out of news topics.
That's
Pretty
quick.
short show, actually.
Do you
Short
like
show.
Dynamo?
Like
or
the,
the
I
other?
appreciate the alliteration there.
Well, you know,
What if I-
I've been meaning to do some other topics in these podcasts, not news.
Like covering your amazing alliteration.
No, the kind of stuff
Ah, I see.
Jesus Christ.
Sam, just to prove the point, you should have included something that is not news in this. But even saying that you're going to include different things is news. And if you had included something that wasn't news, then even that, saying that you want to include something that isn't news, wouldn't be news.
So we
anymore.
live in a world of newsception, huh?
Okay, can we conclude this clusterfuck now, please?
Well, I've been meaning to talk about other stuff in the podcast, just hypotheticals that I want to ask you guys, maybe come up with full-on plans and stuff for survival during an apocalypse or something, that kind of stuff.
But why?
You know, just fun podcasty stuff.
The
we don't
news cycle
actually
has
ever
reached
talk-
a new level. They're not talking about things that might We're talking about things that might happen before they even happen.
Yeah.
Why don't
Not
we do
just half
future
research
news?
stories
Why don't
based
we
on
do
a
future
rumor?
news and just talk about what will happen in the future?
All right.
And then we
It's
keep
literally
score
just-
of who's doing well, who's the most accurate.
Yeah, no, I just want to ask you guys, what happens if COVID-19 goes airborne?
Airborne.
It won't.
That-
That's not how
People are
viruses
already
work.
flying around.
It doesn't just
It's
do
fine.
that. This isn't Plague Inc.
Well, I mean, whatever the closest thing to that is, what if that happens? What if
What do you mean? What
there's
do you
a
mean
new
with airborne?
virus that's airborne?
If it spreads really easily is what you're trying to even more easily.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be that much of an issue because it's not that deadly. It's like the flus. Yes, it's
No, but like
yeah,
some.
but I feel like more of the issue is gonna be the like lung damage, the permanent lung damage.
yeah,
seems to
that
occur.
is the thing actually. Yeah.
Like
That-
that is gonna have significant societal ramifications even now, probably.
Yeah,
I guess.
probably age expectancy and
Would
stuff.
we actually care
Life
for
expectancy,
the
sorry.
air then if we all like can only semi breathe?
Like, I mean, life expectancy is gonna go down, yeah, but also like social healthcare is gonna take a big hit, or just healthcare systems in general are gonna be a
True.
lot more stressed after this. Well, after, during as well, obviously, but
Yeah.
as well as after.
That's interesting. I mean, also, how do we deal with future like viruses if more of them?
We won't. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Do we just go, yeah, okay, with COVID we did some.
Okay, it's over. Oh well.
And
Yeah.
then there's just some super deadly thing, like even more deadly, and then it just goes, yep, okay, well, we're dead
It's
now.
not a
Fine.
good government plan if you plan for things that will happen when you're out of office.
Yeah.
It's not how the government works, you know?
That's like one of the ideas they teach us like in economics class where it's like any strategy that like takes longer than 4 years just isn't viable like in real world.
Yeah.
Unless it's like I don't know, someone like Obama
Really
and you're
easy to
like
support.
100% sure that like you're gonna be going for a few terms or like you're Putin or something.
That's why you need to that's why you need to have society be a counterpiece to politics,
Yeah.
like to the government.
Oh no, don't go there. Don't.
Where? Why?
Just don't.
Why not?
Politics.
Because they
Global
can.
politics. I don't want this in my life. Go away.
You don't want
Political
politics.
theory sucks.
Michael,
No,
you
political... Shut up. Political theory is boring as shit. Okay, no, sometimes it actually is pretty interesting, but most of the time it's pretty boring.
I mean, it's interesting because Putin, for example, right?
Yeah.
Putin,
Putin, for
die
example.
Pute, die Pute, bok.
Wait, die Pute, that's like Turkey in German, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, okay. Why are we talking about Turkey now? Speaking of Turkey,
politics.
Speaking of Turkey,
Erdogan.
strong man.
Erdogan, his cousin Putin.
Actually, if you look at the channel closely, if you look at my YouTube
His
channel closely,
governmental
you will
cousin.
find a YouTube video called Erdogan stabs Putin in the back.
True.
If you look at it closely, I mean, it's fine. You don't have to actually go close to your screen. You
Yeah,
can
please don't. That
wait.
you don't want to see it that closely.
Yeah.
The thumbnails are quite weird. You know, while we're doing this, we've been racking up some listeners on iTunes desktop apparently, even though we're not on iTunes.
I'm on
Some
iTunes.
viewers. Does that mean
7.
Whoa, damn.
Yeah. So you know, plug my channel, youtube.com/Dr.
God,
Obvious.
shut up! Oh my god! Shut up!
Had to do it to him. Actually,
Disgrace.
no. Actually, like speaking of the apocalypse thing, right? If there is some kind of like, let's say, zombie apocalypse,
Ooh.
and you can take like 2 people with you to safety.
The best option is suicide, because fuck that.
No,
Like,
you can,
honestly,
you can take 2 people with you to not suicide, to safety.
as CGP
Who do you
Grey
take
once
with you?
said, the best solution to the zombie apocalypse is suicide. That's a quote.
Who would you take if it was 3 people?
Yeah. 2. You can only take 2 other people with
The
you.
loved one and a survival expert, I guess.
No, but like who? Like your parents, your siblings?
I think like my sibling, probably.
Probably those who aren't dead yet. Which, considering we live in a city, would be probably none of us.
We live in a city? Oh, I haven't been outside for so long.
What does outside look like?
Wait, we don't live in a swamp anymore? Since when?
Oh, shut up.
What?
Because Berlin's built on, like, a swamp.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Damn, I never knew that. And I've been living here for like 5 years now.
Yeah, and in that time, you've never once seen the swamp under your house.
You've never gone outside.
Do you not know this? We use boats like in Venice, except
Yeah.
they're not boats, they're hovercraft like in
And we
Florida.
fought
I don't
into
know where I was
water.
going with that.
Why do we do this to ourselves?
Why? Because we want people to hate us?
Because we have to get around in the swamp. What? Why else would we use hovercraft? I mean, also because they're insanely fun. Like it's fucking
Michael
hovercraft. That's
especially
cool.
hates himself.
Yeah, I know.
I think we should just bring this podcast to an early end instead of talking about hovercraft.
Put it in the grave. Fucking
Yeah,
end
just-
it right
just
now.
end
Kill
it.
it.
Yeah.
It should end.
Alright,
that-
guys. Thank you for watching. Hopefully, next week's podcast will have more news topics. It'll be longer and
And we
maybe
said
more
it's
exciting.
not
And
our fault. We don't come up with the news.
yeah,
We don't do the news. And
No, we do the news.
yeah.
We consume the news and then regurgitate it somewhat accurately.
We're like the birds, you know, that like birds feed like worms to their
SWRN.
They store it, actually,
Somewhat
but,
accurate. Wait, no.
what?
Wait. Somewhat accurate regurgitators of news. S-A.
R-N.
Sarah.
Sarn.
R-A.
We are Sarn.
Alright.
Sarah.
We're Sarah.
Sarn.
us,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Yeah,
right,
we're
Sarn.
Sarn. We're Sarn, boys. We're Sarn.
And sorry as well, by the way.
We're Sarn.
Yeah,
now,
we are
boys.
actually sorry
Yeah,
for
yeah.
a shitty ass episode this week.
Right, end it. Just end it.
I'm sorry for you. How are you sorry for?
I'm also sorry for having Finn be part of this podcast, but we can't find anyone else. At least
Yeah,
not
I know.
on their free will. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Feel
Yeah,
free.
actually,
Thank you. Rescue us,
Check out
please.
next-
We don't want to be here.
There's probably going to be some good news. Maybe some tech-related things. Maybe there's a new update to one of your favorite video games. See you then.
See you then.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.